Hey guys, so I know I haven't recorded or done a video in a really long time. Most of that's because I ended up getting a job, catching up with schoolwork, trying to keep myself going down a track because I've actually come up with a plan of what I want to do in life, which, okay, this lighting's bad. I want to be a computer engineer or a computer science major. But I need to have really advanced grades if I want to get the scholarships and stuff I need to get to do that, and I've already got a fallback job if I don't get that, which is voice acting because I can do cartoons, but I'll get into that at a later date because I've actually got an idea of what I can do with that and use it to further my comedic edge in video games because this is mainly a gaming channel and I haven't put up a lot of games, and I think like the last one I did was for Until Dawn when I played it on PS4, which was the first time I had streamed on the PS4, and so many views came from that, and I wanted to thank you guys so much, and I didn't have any idea on what I could do, so I'm going to put a video, a little suggestion box down in the comments of what we could do, or better yet, I'll put up a poll on the channel on what we should do for that as a reward for you guys, because it's a gaming community and I'm not just by myself in this, it's you guys, and without you guys' support I wouldn't be able to do what I do and enjoy it every day. And yes, I know I don't do it a lot, I'm not doing it every day, but when I do it, it's so nice to have that support of all of you watching and like enjoying the content that you see and like sharing it with your friends and letting it get more views and getting it more popular. Because I know right now we're at 17 subscribers, and to someone else that's not a lot. To me, that was a year ago. I was at 1, which I grew pretty quickly in about 4 months. I had gotten almost 20 subs, which is 17, and I haven't put out a video in a while, which I know you guys are probably feeling like, oh, I've forgotten about it, and I haven't. I've been busy with a lot of things. I'm working actually at a new job so I can get more games to play and to stream and to do stuff like that, and to try and get my foot in the door to get better jobs and work and try and get the education that I need just in case this doesn't really work out. I can still be in the field that involves this, because with computer engineering I could create programs and software that could essentially make game development so much easier. And with streaming, I know that it puts a heavy load on computers, which is why I wanted to do it. And I know I'm probably sounding like a giant nerd and geek. Kinda am. I mean, you subscribe to a channel where a guy sits at a computer and plays video games. Gonna be a little bit of a nerd. I still have a whole bunch of new things that I'm gonna start trying out on the channel. I'm going to... Actually, I just realized something. Well, there we go, that kind of works. I'm going to try and get a broader understanding of like what games you guys want to see me play. And I know that like horror games you absolutely enjoy me playing, because Five Nights at Freddy's and like Until Dawn were completely watched over and over again, and I'm still seeing people watching them, which it kind of gives me an idea of what I should play, because I know there's some new upcoming horror games for like Xbox, PC, and PS4, and I'm gonna get those. And actually, I've been streaming on Mixer for Destiny 2 on Xbox One, and I'm going to get it on PS4 as well. And the reason why I'm grimacing right now is because I sprained my wrist on Friday just after leaving school, and I slammed it down on my knee just after getting it out of the little brace that I had. So there's a nice discoloration through my arm, which is fun. Another reason why I haven't been streaming, because it doesn't really work out that well if you game on PC and you have to do that number. Hurts. But the next time I go to do a game, I'm going to plan out more and try and do some more video editing and things like that. You'll actually probably see one of my homework assignments go up on the channel. We have to make a 2 frame per second, 1 minute video of a little stop motion animation, whatever we choose, that tells a story and a tale for physics. And I absolutely adore my physics class, so I'll probably post that on here if it's any good. I don't know yet because I haven't really come up with a ground basis. I have a somewhat relative idea, but what I want to do hasn't really snowed, which kind of sucks, so I can't do that. So I'm coming up with a new idea, and other than that, I should have some new content on the channel soon. I'm going to try and bring back GTA Online because they've dropped a whole bunch of new updates for that, like the Doomsday Heist and things like that. And when I last left off, I was level 14, and I think off camera I got up to 17, and I only played it like 3 days. Didn't really play it that much. I did play it after the Doomsday Heist dropped, and I got the double action revolver, and I completely beat the little side quest for that, just kind of on accident, but not really on accident. Another game I'm waiting for to drop for a while now is Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to try and get that and play it because I want to. As you might notice, camera quality is a little bit better. It's not quite as shaky and weird. For one thing, my arm's a little bit stronger, doesn't shake as much unless I actually hit it. And I got a new camera, which has a front light, which I didn't even know about until now, and I just looked at it. Why? I'm not trying to make it run on or anything. Also, I figured I would let you guys know if I don't upload a video for a while. I also have some health concerns that are going on, which when I find out what's going on, I will let you guys know. But other than that, nothing new besides saying that I have some new ideas for the channel. I'm going to first try and upgrade my laptop with some new hardware and stuff into it if I can, because it needs a boost. It's almost 5 years old now, and it's completely hard to believe that it's almost that old. No, it's almost 4 years old actually, because I got it in 2013. 4 years old exactly today, because that was when I got it and launched it for the first time. That's quite hard to believe. I might have to upgrade that whole thing here soon, and that's expensive. Getting off topic. Any game you guys want to play, just want me to play, tell me in the description. I'll find it, pull it up, get it. I know that I've got a few new games that I can play, like No Man's Sky, CSGO, pretty much the entire Valve pack I got for pretty cheap when it was on sale. So I can play Portal 2, stuff like that. I'll probably play and do a couple of games of that. I got Half-Life, Left 4 Dead. Another few that I got were, I can't remember what other ones I have, but The Forest and Stranded Deep, and then The Raft. I'm definitely going to do videos on those because those are really fun games. I played like off camera a little bit to try and get a basis for it. However, I'm going to start instantly off cam on one of them to do a kind of tutorial type thing for what you want to build first, how you want to go about living first. It's pretty self-explanatory, but it's like a guide for what I normally do, and then how I go about building up. You'll probably see that uploaded maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to probably end up recording it tomorrow, editing for 2 hours, and then trying to upload it. So look forward to that, and that's going to be for the forest. It will be on peaceful mode though, because I don't really go easy mode until Wednesday, when I'm going to do an entire stream on it. But I'm going to progressively get harder until I get to that comfort zone, because again, I've only played maybe 13 hours of it, just trying to get like a basis and like figure out the controls and what I should and shouldn't do in the game. Another game that I'm looking into getting, that fingers crossed you guys will absolutely love to see, Friday the 13th. I'm gonna try and get it and like stream that and do little invite sessions for people that have the game to play, and I'm actually looking into getting a friend onto PC to play with. I've got Warframe, and I've got a buddy now on PC that I can play with that enjoys playing, and I'm gonna get him to stream with me and do like funny little jokes and stuff in it, because all around we're a community, yes, but I also have those people that I can play with that I know are really hilarious, and we get some funny things in, but I can't ever record them because it's on console, and I didn't have the means of recording at the time because Mixer wasn't out and I was still underage for Beam because restrictions. Other than that, this is the first video I've posted in a long time, and probably noticeable by the way I've developed and look way older than what I used to. Other than that, I guess I can really say just happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Enjoy time with your family and the new things that you got. Be thankful, because there's a lot of things that people don't have that they want to have or that they can't have. And there's some people that all they want is time with their family. And I can honestly say, from my point of view, I don't really much care for the presents or Christmas in general. I care about seeing my family and the smiles that they have, because the younger ones in my family they're small. They didn't go through what I went through growing up, and seeing them opening presents on Christmas, it just makes things happy for me. I don't really get the whole festivities, but I mean, that's me. I do understand though the whole Christmas cheer and how people wear tacky sweaters, but that's how they celebrate. For me, it's watching the younger kids in my family run around and scream in delight because they got that one thing they were looking for, and because their parents are off for Christmas and they're there and they're all celebrating together. And I might not have a big family by some people's standards, but in my standards it's pretty big. But once you get past the running around, going to everywhere, you realize the only thing you need to really have for Christmas are those people around you. The gifts, yeah, they're nice, but I look at it this way. Do I know for sure that that person that just gave me that awesome new bike or that awesome new cooking oven or whatever they got me is going to be here tomorrow? No. And if they live 4 hours out, I can't see them every day. So seeing them that one time, it makes it still special because I'm seeing them. They're happy and they're drinking their cocoa or their Chardonnay and enjoying time together. That's Christmas. And I know I just went through like a little tirade and I had a set thing I was going to talk about, but I haven't uploaded in a while, so forgive me for going off on a tangent. Another new thing. I'm looking into finally getting a permanent setup. So a desk and stuff for the new house, because as you can see, I'm no longer in my old office. I moved from where I was living, so I no longer have the office there. I'm now moved into a new house where I've got a game room designated, but it's kind of like a living room den type thing, but it's really huge and not a lot of space. It was designed for like set particular things, so it's all thrown askew. But when I get the desk and stuff in, I'll set it up and I'll start setting up my setup and getting it ready. However, I can say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, when I can, I'm going to try and get tickets to like go out to shows and do little vlogs where I'll show you like pack easts and stuff like that, because I want to get tickets and go out to see places like that and see the new games that are indie and stuff like that. Alright, I guess that pretty much wraps up this video. So, whatever you want to see, leave a comment. I'm going to be responding for the next 2 days. 2 days of responding to comments, because Thursday's going to be a day off for me because I'm going to be going to Wendy's to work, because that's where I work now. Not telling you where, just telling you a Wendy's. Yay. No, actually, I actually love my job. It's nice. But that's pretty much it for this video. And see you guys next time. Fingers crossed if I get the video done and uploaded on time tomorrow.